Episode 12 of The Sign starts with Inspector Akk telling the team about his secret investigation and Chat's involvement. The team is angry that he did not tell them about it, but he tells them that he kept everything hidden because he could not trust anybody, not even the team or Tharn. He says that Liutenenat Tam was an undercover agent in Montree's case, and he died because someone in the team leaked information. Meanwhile, Singh tracks down Chat's last known location, which gives them a possible search area, while Phaya and Tharn are 5 kilometers west of Chat's location. Akk splits the team into 2 teams, tasking Yai with finding Tharn while the rest go after Montree. Montree learns from his men that Akk and his team are approaching, so he orders them to move the stash to the warehouse while he tries to escape. Akk's team first runs into the men carrying out the boxes from the warehouse, and a gunfight ensues. The police and the game rangers are almost pinned down, but Yai arrives with Phaya and Tharn and turns the moment around in the nick of time. The team pushes Montree's men back to the warehouse, making it hard for Montree to escape. Montree's secondary plan is to get to the boat while his men engage the police officers. He manages to slip through when Yai, Tharn, and Phaya are surrounded by his men, but Phaya notices and sends Tharn after them. Montree and his men easily overpower Tharn, and they hold him at gunpoint while Montree rains blows on him. He says he will send Tharn to be with his parents, but before his man can shoot him, Kdrama shows up in his Naga form, scaring Montree and his man, giving Tharn a chance to turn things around. He throws Montree's man overboard while Kdrama tries to squeeze the life out of Montree. Tharn pleads for his life, saying he wants Montree to pay for what he did, and Kdrama lets him go. Yai puts handcuffs on Montree, who is still speechless due to shock. The team finds various kinds of drugs in the warehouse and figures out how he concealed them to avoid detection during smuggling. They also have a voice clip of Montree issuing orders, but he is still confident enough to claim that Akk is trying to frame him during the interrogation. He laughs when Akk tells him that he will find out the person behind him who gives all the orders. Akk vows to make sure that Montree goes to jail for a long time and that he will eradicate the drug network in the country. Montree and his men torture Chat, trying to find out whom he works for, when suddenly, one of his men tells him that the police are on the way. Montree tries to escape and drags Chat with him, but Akk and his team force them back into the warehouse. Chat takes a chance to escape when Montree and his men are distracted, but he is shot by Montree's right-hand man, who then uses him to make Tharn and Phaya drop their guns. However, when the man goes to shoot them, Chat rushes forward and gets shot in the back, but he survives. During the shootout, Kem shields Thong Tai and takes a bullet for him, which lands him in hospital, and he survives. Although the ending is satisfactory, as it reunites Tharn and Phaya and brings the team to the Naga festival, including Kem, who was shot during the raid, it is an anticlimactic ending. Compared to how the other episodes have been written with mind-blowing dialogues and fight scenes, The Sign episode 12 felt a little bland. It took the route that Phaya could do nothing to protect Tharn and prevent the inevitable, and what happened in the past must happen again in the present. It does not give Tharn and Phaya a chance to fight against Kdrama's selfish desires but makes him the good guy who finally decides to give up on Tharn after much convincing. Somehow, the series makes him the hero in the end, and Phaya is a helpless person who can do nothing but wait for the bad guy to decide to give back his man. So many exciting possibilities and potential to make the ending thrilling were left unexplored. Probably, the writers did that to bring peace between the Garudas and the Nagas, who have been warring for centuries, which is understandable.